Nos, az a helyzet, hogy nem szeretném egyelőre ezt a csávót itt feljelenteni, vagy hogy mondjam. Viszont, ahogy néztem a küldetéseket itt Riftenben, úgy találtam még egyet-kettőt, amit azért még jó lenne felvenni.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to a Munchausen. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
Jó.
You must bring it to a Munchausen. In the West, return it to them. It must go back.
Jó, oké. Szóval egy bizonyos Vujitával szeretnék én még itt beszélni. Ó, ő az.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Riften fishery. My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
No, sure, here you are.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is done. I won't go back to Washington. I won't.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Jó. Egyelőre azt is hanyagolom ott. Return to Shader. Igen, bejelöltem a Identified. Igen, az is be van jelölve. És a... Van valahol valaki, akivel még lehet bunyózni egyet. És én őt szeretném szétverni.
It is our most favorite company. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Indarin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. You've been kind. I thank you.
Miért van zárva a Riften Fishery?
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Kimennék én az istálóhoz, megnézem, hogy ott van-e a csávó, akivel lehet bunyózni.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Illetve ide miért kellene jönnöm?
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Ó, Indarin miatt nem, ővel nem szeretnék most beszélni.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, Sarah? Any luck with Sapphire?
Mhm.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say.
Ojaj,
I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me.
ojaj, van baj. Nem tudok. Nem tudok odafigyelni a beszélgetésre, amikor itt van a sárkány. Picsába. Remélem ez egy jó mentés. Tudtam én, hogy sárkányt hallok amúgy egész végig. Ott van. Na, azt most nem támad meg? Most mi lesz? Nem, azt szerintem el fog repülni. Ja, úgy tűnik most. Ójaj! Azt helyette meg itt megviccelt egy Frostbite Spider. Na, az fasza. Na szóval, akkor most térjünk rá erre a beszélgetésre.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. All right then.
That spell looks like it'll hurt. I'm not afraid of anything out here. Walls are just a weakling's hiding spot. Not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arms in all of Skyrim. Oh, sounds like I've got a challenger. Tell you what, how about a friendly wager, just between us? I bet you my entire purse of septums I can beat you in a fistfight. You match the bet, and we fight until one of us gives in. Alright, remember, this is a clean fight. No weapons, no tricks. And none of those fancy magic spells either. Here we go.
Jó, nyomjuk.
Let's see what you're made of.
Légy szíves, Sádorú, húz a picsába. Hát ez könnyű lesz.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Easy.
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
Ugye? Na szóval. Oh. Viszont nem menj be, nem menj be, nem menj sehova.
That means
Nem menj sehova. Anyád. És be is zárta magát. És most hol lett? Hol lett a faszi? Visszateleportált oda. Az igen.
horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Been stuck with the name for years. I've been riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts. Then one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Haven't ridden since. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it.
Az igen. Azt meg de sok questem van. Shorestone. Mead. Binary Spoon. Fast Red. Purchase Agreement. Ott van a Branch Chase Passnak a... Hogy hívják, ja? Hát elintézem azt egyelőre, amit van most Windhamben. Vagy Windhamben, már bocsánat, Riftenben. Viszont ahhoz érdemes egy kicsit várni. Reggelig.
There's a foul presence coming
Trees.
from Darklight Tower,
They're beautiful
southwest
here.
of the city.
Reminds
Some
me of
say the
autumn at
place is
home.
home to necromancers.
Bollis House. Várok még egy órát gyorsan. Így, nyitva van.
Did you get that purchase agreement tomorrow? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife.
Sziki.
Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the temple.
If you're looking for a handout, you...
Te ki vagy? Tényleg Ingunnal kellett még beszélni? És ő az.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent, but I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me, I would make her proud. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
Jó van, oké. Rajta leszek. Elgondolom, ez vicces lesz.
You looking for something or what? This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bothered.
Speak to Svanna.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Mi a fasz volt ez? Most csináltam meg a küldetésed.
I know you're kind, always sneaking about.
Jó. Blackbriar Meadery, oda miért kéne bemennem? Megnézni se tudom. Show me to Indarin, nem. Akkor mit tudom én, talk to Sweet Blackbriar. Csináljuk meg azt.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only. Oh, my mistake then.
Az igen.
You can go on ahead.
Na, ide aztán könnyű volt bejutni.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of that.
Molgrom twice killed, huh? What the fuck?
Get away from me.
Na, jó, ő nem beszél. Take pity soldier. Hát jó, elviszem. Hogyha szabad.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh, Greater Soldier. Common Soldier. Ja, és itt a luxus cella, igen.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Ah, finally. Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to. Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer Then her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself. Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is. Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated. She was a young woman, buxom, with long, flowing black hair. She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were courting. Never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her. Yeah, Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay. Well, except the touch of a woman, of course. When speaking of the Blackbriars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you? Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
Húha, ez veszélyes.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge, and I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Faszom, ezt már szeretem. Jó. Jó, maradt esetleg még valami, amit itt meg tudunk csinálni Riftenben? A Skooma dealert el tudjuk kapni.
Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
Jó.
Good journey to you.
Enter Riften warehouse.
Fancy the leather armor, huh?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Na nézzük, mit találunk itt bent. És egyből támad. Hát ez sem mutatott túl nagy ellenállást. Az a helyzet. Ó, snowberries. Ahhoz is kell a kulcs. Akkor elveszem tőle. Bazd meg. Az nem kell, így. Te, hallod, te, hagyd már abba azt a toporzékolást. Kösz. Moonsugar. Skuma. Shipments ready. Ja, akkor ezt a jegyzetet, vagyis ezt a levelet elvihetjük a Jarnak vissza. És szerintem azzal lassacskán el is készülünk itt. Itt Riftenben, innentől kezdve már el kell lesz menni a világ különböző tájaira a küldetések után. Meg mindig hallom azt a sárkányt, az vissza fog jönni, hogyha legközelebb kilépek innen. Hát. Nem a Jarnak kéne jelentenem? Dehogy nem.
I know you. Where was it? Oh, you were getting something for me.
What can I do for you? It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Craig's Lane Cavern. Na vajon az hol van? Nézzük a térképet. Egy valami mutat ide, és az Indorinhoz. Azaz, hogy Indorinnak megmutatom a terméket, azt nem szeretném. Minden más, most már máshol visz, úgyhogy Ja. Ja, hát lesz egy utunk. Egy-két utunk. Winterholdba is. Windhambe is. Shorestone-ba is, Ivarsteadbe is. Meg olyan helyekre is még, ahol még soha nem jártam. Na jó, viszont ezt már csak a következő epizódban fogom szerintem így megtenni, úgyhogy addig is köszönöm szépen, hogy velem tartottatok, és nézzetek legközelebb is. Szevasztok!